What is going on? All right. I think that we're back. We had a crash, an internet crash. And that sucks. If this is a separate video, I'm not gonna like this. In general, I have no freaking clue on how to prevent this from happening. I mean, I am sort of okay with the crash part, but if it's okay, it is going to create a second. It already created the first part. Alright, so this is basically the continuation of the previous live stream, and let's see. Yeah, I'm okay. Just the internet crashed. I mean, I do have a terrible internet connection. That is a known fact. But for the most part, it should be stable. I mean, I don't have good upload speed. My upload speed is 1 Mbps, which is disgusting, to say the least. However, I usually don't get disconnects. So, especially if you're streaming, especially while I'm streaming, I'm getting very frustrated. The good thing is that I had a chance to pee, so that is awesome. I'm fresh and ready to continue playing. By the way, I'm not going to play for way too long because I planned a 2-hour stream and I have already streamed for more than 1 hour and a half. I cannot clearly remember how much, but definitely more than 1 hour and a half. Yeah, 1 hour and 52 minutes was the previous stream, the previous recording. So I'm not gonna stay for another 2 hours or so, of course not. I'm gonna stay for about an hour, and then I'm going to finally, hopefully, create this video that I want to create so freaking badly, which is 50, hopefully, booster packs from the Crimson Invasion set. Let's see if this is gonna happen, because I don't have enough tokens. I didn't have the time to prepare properly for this one, and I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like when real life gets in the way of my creativity. Creativity. But it happens, unfortunately. And I'm gonna go aggressive now. Boom! Knockdown. And if I want to draw cards, I'm gonna do it from the next turn and on. Alright. Oh, victory! Awesome. So this is going to be the Mastering the Clanging Thunder Deck Part 2. We're doing the same day. Nothing has really changed. And yeah. Uh-huh. This is a deck that I don't think that we see that often. But it is still fine. I think that we can beat it up, like most decks. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, come on. I was just a little bit, you know. Okay. What an awesome chance to draw my Silos evolution. I still cannot remember this name. What is that? This is sort of an old deck, or Ikorio. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, you burn 2 energy. Okay. So are you investing on this one? Search your deck for 2 stadiums. Do you have 2 stadiums? Are you kidding me? How? Alright. We're going for Jingo Boy. Jangmo. Ah, Jingo and Jangmo. That is quite close, isn't it? Don't judge me for these things. I just cannot pronounce them properly. I think that I will never be able to pronounce them properly. Do you risk it now? I'm going to risk it. Oh, it's worth the risk. I cannot freaking believe that it's worth the risk. Okay. Gastrodon, I choose you. Knock them down to the ground. Oh, there's how you get a concede. That's how you win fast. You just scare them. You just scare them, they concede, and you are in top. Okay. Come on. Oh, mirror match. Mirror match. This is not that good. Not that good. But at the same time, it's not bad, depending on my opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. It is, I believe, more bad than good. But we will see. Depends basically on what How is going to draw. And how lucky he's going to be with his coin flips. Perhaps. How? What are you gonna draw for us today? Quite honestly, it's not such a bad situation currently. I'm going to double draw. I think that we're relatively good. I think that we're in relatively good shape, especially if we draw our energy. If we keep hitting our energy drops, we're gonna be great. It looks like we are, for now at least. Of course, the evolutions are going to be awesome as well if we can get them. So we have the timer ball, which can help us out with this task. Hopefully he's going to go with retreating Soul Rock, and if that's the case, we're going to dominate. So, believe it or not, I'm not going to do my timer ball as a bluff. I'm bluffing right now. I want him to retreat and knock down my Soul Rock, because if I do my timer ball, he is going to see the Gastrodon draw, which I don't want to happen. So, is he going to go aggressively? Please go. He's thinking about it. Should he keep drawing cards? No, he goes with trying to damage me with Soul Rock. That is something that I don't like. Oh, okay. So plan B is timer ball for Hokomo and Komo-o. Hakama-o and Komo... whatever, those two guys. I'm playing this down. And I'm starting pounding attacks like a madman. Now I do need, if I get a Professor Kukui next turn, oh my god. If I get a Professor Kukui next turn, that is gonna be so freaking awesome. Can we get a Professor Kukui next turn? No, it didn't happen apparently. On the other hand, I'm going to try to do this. So I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna attack his face. I do need to get out of this fight first. I mean, I do need to knock him down first. So if he has a Professor Kukui, he has to play the Professor in order to be ahead. This is not saving you, my friend. How do you think that this is serving you? Seriously, you just spend your Malasada for no reason at all. I'm sorry. Right, what should I do now? Should I stay with a relatively empty bench, or should I start investing on another Pokemon? It is tempting. I think that I'm going to go with a Nest Ball and start investing on a second Silos. And of course knock down this Soul Rock with my Soul Rock and draw my first prize. So I assume that we are ahead. Alright, I didn't predict that, to be honest. That completely slipped my mind. That's okay. I don't want any more Nest Balls. Right. I think that I need to reveal my Gastrodon, even though I dislike this idea. Let's go that way. I need to get rid of this Emolga. I don't really care how he's going to respond to this. Or actually I do. I do, and I do quite a lot. So how am I knocking this down next turn? Ah, that kinda sucks. Oh, right! He just solved my misery. He just relieved me from my misery. Alright, so we are back in the game, apparently. Okay. Knockout. So what are you doing now? Are you playing your Como-O as well? And is that enough to knock me down? I mean, if you do have a Professor Kukui, I totally get it, but still I'm going to smash your face with my Gastrodon. So what's your plan here? Just a normal attack, okay. And what if I just play an energy? Let's say this type of energy. I play these and that into the bench. I do a Timer Ball just because just because I can. All right, and I go with Gastrodon, for example. What do you do now? Let's also evolve it to show off, and I go for a 140 attack. Now, do I really care what you promote? I might not. I'm going to prepare my second Como-O anyways, soon. Yeah, no worries, Kickbutt. No worries, Kick. I'm gonna call you Kick. No worries at all. I really hope that I'm not distracting you with my voice. We won, my friend. We just won. I really hope that I'm not distracting you with my voice and speaking all the time. I'm just speaking my mind loud. All right. No way, I went up to 14 win streak. Is that possible? Yeah. I really wish I could do a win streak right now, because I really want, not distracting me at all, that's great. I really want to get those, you know, coins as fast as possible. My god. I should have prepared a lot before. Okay, gonna play the energy here. Gonna do that. It's gonna draw the best possible cards. I'm gonna play this, and I'm also gonna timer ball. Come on! I cannot be unlucky all of the time. I accept to be some of the times. He goes heavy. Come on. It sucks to see this being so bad. Why? Why do I have to endure this? What have I done to deserve this? And so Galileo. Good thing is that he has... Oh my god. Is he dead? No, it's not. Good thing is that he has weakness to fighting. So let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can paralyze him well enough. What? Oh, weakness to fire. I'm sorry. But still, I would go with the paralyzation thing. Yeah! Awesome! Now I need the fighting type energy and everything is sealed. Oh, I didn't draw the fire type energy. He just conceded without knowing that I still didn't have it. So that was you know, that was a rage quit. I called this a rage quit. He could have definitely avoided that. He messed up his own game. He could have won. He could have lost, of course, but he could have won. That was not a 100% victory for me. It was like 80% chance. Yeah, it was 80% chance. Alright, I've lost it. I didn't see what the... Oh, Lunala again? Ah, come on. Both Lunala and a very bad hand. Not a very bad hand, but not optimal. He mulliganed. That's a good thing for me. Yes, I want to draw. Alrighty. How? Timer ball. Are you kidding me? Why do you do that to me? What have I done to deserve a 0 coin flip? A 0 out of 2. I mean, this is ridiculous. Come on, give me a 1 out of 2. Not... At least give my opponent a 0 out of 2 as well. Balancing out, balance it out in a way. That sucks. At least I'm awake. Timer ball, come on, now you can give me at least 1 or 2, thank you, finally. Finally, you started respecting me a little bit. I'm going to Professor Kukui, which is going to put me way above, way ahead. Mainly because of my extremely awesome chance to knock out this Litwick. Also, I think that I have great chances to knock down the Cosmog next turn. There it is. Cosmoem. You're switching it, right? Who would have thought that I have an escape rope? Perhaps not you. And I don't only have an escape rope, I do have the escape rope plus the switch necessary to knock you down. And you have to concede, my friend. You're not conceding? I cannot believe that. Come on, I know that you're going to concede next turn, right? I mean, how? You're playing how? Nest ball? You're going to... Okay. You're going to attempt to keep going. You're brave. You're one of the bravest opponents I've ever had today. I'm pretty sure that I myself would have conceded this matchup. I'm so freaking serious about that right now. So let's draw 2 cards. Because I need to get ahead, because he's not willing to concede, I have to guarantee that I'm gonna stay ahead of the game. So let's try to do that. Solrock is not really helping me here. This is also very, very bad for me. The fact that I am both poisoned and burned, that is way too much. Way too much. At least I'm not burned anymore. I do need a way to get out of this terrible situation ASAP. I cannot afford to lose. The Raichu is amazing right now because I have a free switch, which I really appreciate. Anything that can draw cards could save me. Or this. Just this is fantastic. That was one of the best top decks that I had today. Amazing top deck, my friends. You cannot see it coming, but it is really coming. And the fun fact is that I used most of the cards, most of the best cards in my advantage in this matchup. That was a very good matchup. That was a matchup that I was very lucky and very proud at the same time. Getting there. We're almost getting there. I'm gonna get those 600 tokens. The question is how I am going to get the rest. Almost 400, which I need to reach 10k. 10k, that's quite a lot of tokens. Hopefully I'm not going to regret it when I spend them all into the same cause, which are 50 booster packs. I see that I have to keep climbing the ladder. When I was very consistent into playing Pokemon and I was on top of the game by means of cards, I had all the cards that I've ever needed. I had stopped playing the versus rewards ladder because I could, you know, keep up with the game without spending the time there. I was basically farming the tournaments, which I cannot do anymore because I don't have a great deck. So getting back to the versus rewards ladder is something that I should seriously consider doing. Oh my god, that is a bad hand. That is, I think that's the point where we lose the win streak. That's where we lose the win streak. Ah, shoot. That was a little bit disappointing, but hey, that's okay. It's okay to lose sometimes. Right, he drew. Ah, you're kidding me. It is getting even worse. I mean, I draw cards which are even more dead. I have a dead hand, and I draw dead cards. Hey, Sin! Sin Lauer. What's up, buddy? Are you sleepy? What about the Z? Do I make you sleepy? If yes, just turn off the stream. There is no reason to watch me if I'm getting you sleepy. Alright. Teleport. Oh my god. I keep drawing the dead cards all the time. Hey you guys, haven't lost yet. Kick. You may have. What about you, Sin? Or Son? I'm not sure how this is pronounced. I hate this. Sin, whatever. I really wish I could know. You are probably going to witness a terrible loss very, very soon. I am... oh my god, I'm very unlucky today. I'm unlucky. I'm trying to collect 10k Pokemon tokens in order to Sean. Oh, it's called Sean. It's pronounced Sean. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. It sounds silly, but it means a lot to me. So I'm trying to farm 10k coins in order to... oh, never mind, forget it. In order to purchase 50 Crimson Invasion booster packs from the store, because I don't have packs. But I'm running into terrible situations like these ones, where I have terrible starts which continue with even more terrible draws after the initial first hand. But everything is in the game, I assume. So I'm not really complaining about this. It's just annoying at some points. So Sean, have you purchased this deck, the Clanging Thunder? If not, man, I think that this is by far the best deck, the best theme deck right now in the history of Pokemon. So I would suggest purchasing it as fast as possible. It is awesome. Of course you get bad luck sometimes, but this is irrelevant to this specific deck. I think that you already know that. But as we mentioned before with Kick, it has a lot of draw power, but you need to draw the draw power. So it is a funny thing. Right now I just got on it, so what deck did you play? I am trying to master the Clanging Thunder. This is a brand new deck from the Crimson Invasion set, and it is fantastic. I mean, it is very, very powerful. It is surprisingly powerful. It can beat almost everything. It has a very healthy combination of aggressive and you know, not so aggressive plays. I'm very, very happy very, you know, I like it very much. That's all that I want to say. I strongly believe that it is perhaps one of the best decks that we have seen for a while. So I'm gonna play this, mainly because I don't want my opponent to play it. And I will try to knock down this Pikachu before he goes into a Raichu form. Hopefully this is gonna happen. If not, I'm gonna figure out a way to survive it. But I think that we're gonna be fine. Right? I assume that he needs the draw. I think that he's a little bit screwed. Alright, he did the worst possible move. I think that he did... Oh, how did he do that? Alright, I did the worst possible move. That also happens sometimes. I'm sorry. That was just a little bit embarrassing right now, but I'm going to survive it. Let's play how. Oh my god. It is getting even worse. Let's go with the headbutt. So you combine with lightning and fighting in your deck. No, I didn't build this deck. This is a theme deck. It is a pre-built deck, which means that I cannot change it. If I do change, I can change it, and if I do change it, it becomes a standard deck, which is definitely gonna suck in standard. I don't think that it's a good deck to play in standard, so I would highly recommend against it. But for a theme deck, it rocks if you draw the proper cards in time, which looks like I am not going to. Come on. Don't do this. You know, I'm very unlucky today. Every single game so far I've been able to get my full 4 Pokemon combo. That's great, Kick. I'm glad that someone is winning, at least you are winning here. I'm trying to expand my Metagross deck, so which cards from Crimson Invasion do you think it would be a good idea to add on? Unfortunately, I hate to say that, but I cannot tell you yet because I don't have a clear picture of the cards, of all the Crimson Invasion cards. So I would basically prefer to tell you soon, but not now. So just I would suggest you do a little bit of research and see what's available there, and go for it. You know. I also have no clue about your deck. I didn't like Metagross so much ever. I know it sounds not that good, but it is true. I'm sorry. I didn't like it ever. Not that much. Okay. So I'm going to do a very surprise attack here. He's not seeing it, but I need this. I'm going to get my payback time. Payback. I do have the advantage in this matchup, in this game, and I want to make sure that I'm going to do my best to keep it, to maintain it. He got just a little bit of energy, but I think that he got the wrong energy, and that's bad for him. All right. I do need to invest on one Pokemon, but it is extremely tough to decide which one. If the timer ball draws the proper cards, I will know where to invest. There are only 2 cards that I want to draw with this timer ball. So I need 2 heads, please. 1. Okay, 1 heads. So what should I go for? I'm gonna go with Hokomo. Even though it's not the best option. I just wanna save it. Alright. I think that I screwed everything up. Yes. Kinda. Hey, Austin! Dude, I read your comment in the previous live stream, and I'm so glad that you made it in this one. I hope that you're doing great. Honestly. That's not that bad, but still not optimal. Okay, I think that I'm going with the evolution, and I think that I'm going hard. And what I mean by that, I'm retreating and I'm doing my powerful attack. It sucks to knock down a Soul Rock with a powerful Hokomo attack, especially because I know that this Gastrodon can knock me down next turn. But I also plan to knock him down with my Raichu, which will probably get knocked down with a Emolga, which will probably get knocked down with my Emolga, but I think that this is a good enough circle for me to win the game. If that makes any sense. If I confused you, congratulations to me. But I think that just because we are one prize ahead, gives us this, you know, confidence that we can win the race. I'm so freaking excited that you guys are talking to each other and that you are so kind to each other. Thank you so very much for this. I'm trying to build my Rhetorians community, which is going to be amazing if I succeed on my mission. And I'm just super excited to see you guys getting well along. By the way, if you want to join the Rhetorians community, the best thing that you can do is subscribe to this channel and follow the social media below. I'm also going to create a... Ooh, that kinda sucked. I forgot about this. I'm also going to create a website as fast as possible, perhaps during the Christmas holidays, so you can also stay tuned for this as well, but not that big promises according to this one. So hopefully this is knocking down the Pikachu and I'm again ahead. Retreat, but I do need to find this Gastrodon. This game is in the edge between winning or losing. Alright, we just won, my friends. We just won this matchup. That is quite cool. I like it. One step closer to our goal, reaching 10k coins for today's video. Win streak 1. That is a little bit depressing. I really don't know how. Perhaps I'm not gonna buy. I'm not gonna reach 10k today. I mean, it looks way too much. Way too much. I'm gonna check out if I can do it by joining the tournaments. If I can win more tokens there, I'm gonna go to the tournaments to just to complete those. By the way, Austin, I do remember you since, I don't know, 2014, 15 maybe. What I mean is I do know that you are an old subscriber, and I wanna thank you so very much for this one, my friend. I have seen your name popping up in comments, and it means the world to me, honestly. Honestly. I'm gonna go with Junk Mo. Oh. I'm gonna pass the turn. Ah, bad call. I should have went with Silos. I'm glad you still waltz them, Austin. I'm very glad. Okay. That is not enough heads for me. I'm still gonna go with this plan. I really don't like the way that this match is unfolding. Sean, are you looking for those cards in Pokemon TCG Online or in real life? Because if it is Pokemon TCG Online, perhaps I can give you some. I have a few of those. Not all of them, but definitely few. Especially Professor Sycamore's, Floatstone, I believe. Fighting Fury Belt I should have, I think. Can we draw a stadium, please? I'm not sure if I have Garbotoxin, but I have quite a few of the trainers that you're looking for. Your best chance to... The best thing that you can do is either to send me a message on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or Snapchat. Maybe Facebook is the best choice, because this chat right here, because I'm right now streaming, I will probably forget, you know, lose the chat. So if you have the time to check out the description and send me on Facebook, that would be awesome. Also, please remind me who you are, and I'm going to have a look at what I have for you after the stream. If you don't want to use your social media, that is perfectly fine. Just send me a message on YouTube if that is still doable. I'm not sure if they have stopped this. Phone number, I'm not sure why I should have your phone number. Let's draw some cards. Let's play this. What a bad game. I don't think that we can win this. You know, I think that I'm conceding from this game. It is really embarrassing, but I think that I'm conceding. And I think that this Sun and Moon Forest Shadow deck is perhaps a bad matchup for the Thunder, Clanging Thunder. Sean, would you mind doing that over Facebook, on my Facebook fan page, which is in the description? That is way easier for me, and I would really appreciate it if that's doable for you. Please let me know. If not, we're gonna figure out something, but that would be my first, you know, preference. So please check out if you can do that to start with. I think that we can chat way easier on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat or Twitter than on mobile. Okay. Quite a few. I do have an accent, of course. What do you make of it? Where do you think that I am from? Can you make a guess? I agree with Kik about the safety. So far I have not given my personal phone number to anyone online, and I'm not willing to change that now. I'm sorry. Hey Austin, have a nice day. Enjoy your day and your week. And thanks for stopping by. Right, at least we're gonna get this knockout. This first knockout is quite depressing. No, I'm not Cuban. I am Greek. Europe, Greece. Do I sound like a Cuban? Alright, I have never thought about that. But if you say so, you must know something about Cubans. I need this Malasada now. No, it's not. It's not gonna happen soon, right? Please give me heads. Oh my god. The game just got destroyed. Okay, I assume that I have lost already, but I'm not going to completely abandon hope. there is a tiny bit of a chance, and if not, the more knockouts we get, the better we can, the more coins we win. Greek, it has a lot of history in Greece. It kind of surprised me. Are you, Son, are you an American? I'm seriously waiting for this answer. If you're an American... Right, we've lost the match, unfortunately. Indeed, Kik. It's funny because I think that most Americans know quite a lot of things about Greece, basically in this area. They all know that Greece has quite a heck of a history, which is true, But it is funny to me how they teach you about the good stuff, and that's awesome. Awesome. But we know just a little bit of bad stuff as well, because no country is perfect. But it is still very funny. Whenever I say that I'm Greek, everybody goes like, oh, you have great history. Yeah. Like, more than 2,500 years ago. What about now? Jangmo, oh. Boom, poisoned. Okay, we have a chance to win right there. Actually, it was burn. Okay. We have a chance to win right there. And that is gonna be awesome if it happens, really. Come on. No. Still, it's not happening. I'm going for plan B, which is drawing cards. I feel like I have a chance to turn the game around, but I need to be aggressive in drawing, because if I don't do it now, I will never have the chance to do it. And there is the evolution. Right, I wish they taught modern Greece. I think it's because the American Constitution was based on a few ancient Greek ideals. I don't wish that they would teach you modern Greece, because modern Greece doesn't really have anything great to say. I mean, I don't know. I seriously don't know. I don't think that we have anything of significance to discuss about this. Right. Double draw. The bad thing is that I need to retreat this soul rock because it's not gonna die. It's not gonna get knocked down with attack, so I'm not gonna get this energy to Gastrodon ever. Right? Right. So I do need to retreat him at some point in order to attack with Gastrodon. It's not an easy thing to do right now. Severe poison. There you go. He realized that he has to do that. Okay, good thing. He's basically dying on his turn. So that's a good thing for me. I can still benefit from the double draw. Alright, there is my Hakamo as well. I'm sorry, I should say they should teach more about the current states of other countries, so Americans are less ignorant of what's going on in the world. I can totally agree about this. I think that indeed Americans are quite ignorant. But I also think that in general, many countries and people are quite ignorant about what happens in the world in general. But yeah, how I can get a hold of your Facebook? My Facebook fan page is in the description of this video. Let me check if that statement is true. Yes, it is. In short, is Readers Games. If you search Facebook for Readers Games, you can find me, and you can distinguish me from the logo that I currently have on my profile picture in, you know, YouTube as well. So I really hope that this helps. Alright, let's hope that he doesn't have the evolution, because if he does, I'm screwed. Ah, perhaps he does. Do you? He's gonna draw it, or he's at least gonna hope to draw it. Please don't have it. Please, no, he does. Right, that's not what I really wanted. Come on. Ouch. That attack hurt. Right, I need to prepare my second Silas. And I'm gonna start doing this right now. So I need a few turns for this, but I'm gonna go for it. I think it's the only way to legitimately return to the game. I don't think that I can knock down this guy easily in any other way. So apparently I do need the Silas for Gastrodon. Good. Passing the turn. Perhaps he cannot really see it. Oh, there's the escape rope. That sucks. I should have predicted the escape rope, by the way. That was a bad thing from my end. Alright. So I'm losing this fight as well. That is unfortunate. That is my fault, 100%. I take 100% responsibility for this misplay, but I'm going to just knock him down right now and concede. I can attest to the ignorance of America, as I do not know the current state of most big countries, like which ones have internet or what form of government they have. And I mean, like how easily someone might acquire a computer and internet access. Well, in Greece it is still easy to do that. We are not a third world country yet. We're getting there slowly, but actually fast. We're getting there quite fast. But yeah, I agree, there are countries that don't even have drinking water, so let alone internet connection. my friend. Unfortunately, there is quite a lot of bad things happening in the world that we are not aware, and we just sit right there and play Pokemon all day long and live stream and check out our Twitter and Instagram and Facebook 3 times a day, 3 times an hour maybe, and that sucks. But you know, I think that each one should do the best for himself and then try to help others, if that makes any sense. Dude, son, you send me? Okay, looks like you send me a message. Let me check. Facebook is really changing. So, alright, you send me a message on Facebook. I'm going to get back to you right after the, you know, the stream, because I cannot manage all those things, okay? But I'm going to be right with you after the stream, and I'm gonna give you all the cards that I do have and you miss. And unfortunately, I will give you the cards that are not really breaking my bank, because I do need cards as well. I'm sorry. I really hope that you understand this. But I think that we will find quite a few cards for you, my friend. Oh, I misclicked. Ah, that sucked. That sucked very big time. Okay, let's go with 1 energy here and pass the turn. I used to have a friend in Iraq who played video games with me, like in college going to school. I have never given it any thought because I grew up thinking it was just a war zone. I never even questioned it. I was a dumb kid, haha. Perhaps you were. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's okay to be naive at some point, but, you know, it's also good if you try not to. I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps. So he's endlessly healing himself, I assume, until he finds an evolution. Ah, if I haven't screwed this game from the beginning. I screwed this thing from the very beginning. I hate it when I do that. Voltreach. Alright, he's preparing his bends like crazy, and I'm right here hitting a face that never gets damaged. How is that for a change? There you go. Now my face is gonna get damaged. And pretty badly. Alright. Hey, do you wanna add my battle net? Of course, man. Just give me a sec. Ooh. That was not that bad. Please survive that. Yes! Awesome. Okay, I'm opening Battle.net. I think that I'm gonna go with Gastrodon, trying to confuse him. We have a chance there. It's actually our only chance. Our only chance currently. Hearthstone is extremely popular. Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Shot in the stream. I won't be able to stay for very long because I got class this morning, but good luck to you with this deck. It is my favorite deck, my friend. I would never imagine that I would say that, but it is true. I truly believe it. And I want my opponent to flip tails. No! No! Dude! Why I cannot be like it just once? Okay, I'm adding you right now. Where is it? Add a friend. Basically, I'm gonna add you next turn. Alright, let's see. We could have still survived that. Perhaps we can still survive that. Which expansion do you mean? Are we having a very new expansion? I think that I sent you a request, but I'm not 100% sure. Alrighty. Put a Pokemon from your discard pile to your hand. One of the best cards in the game currently, in my opinion. This Rescue Stretcher. Energy Retrieval for 2. Oh my god, this game can turn around very, very much. Even though it is extremely against me, it can still turn around. Now seriously, which expansion are you referring to? Because if there is a new one and I didn't realize, the Cobbles and Caverns expansion, it comes out in the next month. Oh, but everyone gets a free legendary today. I'm going to log in, but dude, I thought that I've completely missed an expansion. I was like, what the hell? Do I live under a rock or something? But I'm glad that I'm still able to, you know, be one of the first to play. I'm definitely taking it out, by the way. Definitely gonna take it out. Alright. So perhaps he's knocking down this guy. And please play one more. Bench one. Bench one freaking Pokemon. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Just bench one. Oh my god, he didn't. He didn't. So he wins next turn. Damn you! Alright, so that's how it all ends. Unfortunately, we cannot win today. What the hell? I hate it. I just opened Hearthstone. I want to see what happens with this legendary. The PC game came first, my friend. All right, we're still in the game. Perhaps you can now hear both. And that's how we lose here. Okay. That's a good question. I think that if you are... I think that if you are in the US server, perhaps... Okay, let me turn off the... I'm closing Hearthstone because of the music, basically. The game crashed? Are you kidding me? I think that we cannot... Because you are US and I'm EU, Legendary might not be out until later, but it is a new one from the coming expansion, so we try to get it out early. Maybe this Legendary that you're talking about is from the BlizzCon? Do you need a BlizzCon ticket to get this Legendary? Are you sure that it's not the BlizzCon ticket Legendary card? Okay, that's good. That's very good. Pick a draw. I'm not really sure why I'm still playing this match right now. I just want to make sure that I'm going to knock down as many as possible. Who knows, maybe I'm fast enough at getting an extra knockout. Looks like he's not having tons of energy and he's investing it quite badly. People will, with BlizzCon, get a golden one, but everyone else gets a normal one. Okay, that's awesome. I'm really glad that they did that. Right, so we got an extra kill, or knockout, I'd rather say. I need to stop saying kill when I'm playing Pokemon because it's counterintuitive to the game. Right, and that's how we lose this matchup as well. I'm getting a little bit frustrated because I think that I'm playing a very good deck and I'm playing relatively well, and I'm getting screwed up by draws all the time. All right, so I need 3 more victories. Can we do that? Can we do that in a row? And those 3 victories are going to conclude this video, this live stream. I'm going to stop after I get those 3 victories. I may have a quick tournament as well. I don't know, maybe not. But no, I don't think so. So I'm gonna stop after this. Who created Hearthstone? Blizzard. Or if I'm not wrong about this, I think that a team inside of Blizzard didn't really want this game to... They didn't think that it's going to be popular, and a team inside Blizzard created this Hearthstone, and they just saw the value of it and started... I don't know, I think that that's the case, but I cannot tell for sure. Oh my. I don't like this so much. Why would you do that? Let's switch it back. Now, if he doesn't evolve it, I'm going to be in a very, very good spot. So please don't evolve it. Don't evolve this Salandit.
Did he? The new legendary is an 8 cost, 6/6. It summons a 0/8 chest for your enemy. When the chest dies, you get an extremely powerful treasure card. Yeah, I've seen this and I thought that this was the, you know, the BlizzCon card. But if you say that the only difference is that the BlizzCon is golden, then in my opinion that's awesome. I like it when they don't give us just only one way to get our hands to the cards. But golden, I mean, golden are awesome, but I wouldn't really mind if my card is golden or not. It wouldn't be a deal breaker for me, in short. So that's good. I like it now. Okay. I'm barely alive. Should I attempt to survive this? Can I survive this? I got 50 damage, so if I heal, I go to 60 and I can survive this for one more turn. On the other hand, I can do this and push him to change. I always uncrafted golden cards. For the most part, I did the same. Some golden cards are really... I could not uncraft golden legendaries because it wouldn't make any sense to recraft them. But this is only for golden legendaries that I did need, that I currently was in need of. So I think that you've got a point there, and it makes quite a lot of sense, basically. Why would you uncraft golden legendaries that you're currently needing? But yeah, I do agree that I also disenchant legendaries whenever possible. You're right about that. Legendaries, I mean golden cards. I do disenchant them, yeah. Alright, let's try to put him into a confusion state, which I hope that he's gonna stay. I want you to stay confused, my friend. I want you to flip a tails next turn, a miserable tails, and damage your face. This is very important for me. I would really appreciate it if there is any luck left for me today. I want to tap on it now. If not, I don't know. I will tap on it tomorrow. Yeah, perhaps tomorrow. Oh my god. It's really getting annoying, you know. Why so freaking unlucky? Why? Alright. At least I got this second energy, which might make this Gastrodon powerful again. The next one, the second one that I'm gonna play. There's a train. Can you hear the train? Tails. Oh my god, beware, beware. Okay, draw. Looks like this Destruction Fang has spot on draw power. He drew quite a few things just in a turn or so. Not bad. So I'm gonna go with a very risky Pikachu there, just to try to draw an energy. I almost doubt that it's gonna happen. Switch. Oh. It is getting sad. Alright. Let's hope that we're gonna draw this freaking energy. There you go. Good. We're not safe. We're not safe at all. But we can still have hope. I hope. Just a little bit of it. Now this guy right here, this Salazzle is a pain. I have to figure out a way to get my Como O before this Salazzle breaks my neck. Yeah, it's realist. Oh my god. There is the neck breaking, 40 damage in between turns. Oh my god, that is tons of damage, honestly. So I assume that a very bad move, but perhaps the best thing that I can do is to... Oh, go with Solrock? Yes, that is an option. Of course for draw power, not for attacks. Oh! Oh, I mean, oh my god! What a terrible misclick! That can cost me the entire game. Oh my god. Ah. Epic bad moment. Epic bad moment. Of course, yeah, I totally agree with you. I understand what you're doing right now, and it is... Oh my... Alright, at least I'm not dying during my turn, I'm dying during his turn, which makes it good for me, because I can attack. I can attack next turn. That is cool. And I also found my Como O. Maybe you should replace the Pokemon Switch to Guzmas. That would be an awesome idea, Sean, but I need to remind you that this is a theme deck and I cannot change it. If I do change it, which I can, it's going to be a standard deck, and this is a terrible standard deck. I mean, it is extremely awesome for the theme deck category, but if you turn it into a standard deck, you better forget it. It's gonna be very bad, in my opinion at least. I don't know, what do you guys think? Funny thing is that I said that I'm not going to stream for 2 more hours, and I'm almost 2 hours, 1.5 hours into the stream. So, no promises from no one. But I do promise that I'm gonna stop after after I get the 600 tokens, basically. Alright, that's a good thing. I believe. We'll see though. That is actually not bad at all. That is a very good situation right now. Given that I have a Como? How is it called? Como O in deck, and I do. So I'm gonna draw 6 freaking cards. That should save my Popo. Alright. So I'm gonna get a timer ball for another. Of course not. Alright, I assume that I hope that he doesn't have an escape rope. If he has the escape rope, I'm doomed. I'm seriously doomed. Okay, he doesn't. That's cool. We're in the game. How? Give me Silos. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I think that we can win this. Or we can not. Maybe we cannot because we have less. Oh, alright. Good. Finally, we started getting victories as well, again. So I need now an opponent that I have disadvantage against. And I need to win against him. Is that possible? Can we do that? I think that we can. I do have the advantage, great. Heads. Yes. Ooh. That is a heck of an interesting start. Don't you think? A heck of an interesting start. Plus a mulligan. So what I would love right now is an XP share. An Ultra Ball. Alright, whatever. Just passing the turn. I will not say that we're set. I mean, I will not say that we have won, because we have not, clearly. But I think that we are in a good spot, nevertheless. I mean, how bad can things go? How bad? They can go bad, they can go crazy bad. But how bad? Okay. Nice. Please, a Professor Kukui, please, no, okay? So, I'm basically gonna go hard and hit him with my 130 because I want to get rid of him. Stoffel, I'm not afraid of Stoffel. It cannot damage me next turn. No way. You didn't know, yeah, Son, you didn't know that it's a theme deck. That's perfectly fine. That's okay. I know. It's okay. How are you? That's exactly the same joke that I make all the time. How are you? So I'm glad that I'm not the only one in this planet doing this. So yeah, I'm fine. What about you? It looks like we won this match. It is very strange that I was lucky enough. Well played, dude. Very strange. I was lucky enough. Maybe my luck is back if I attack. And now I think that I need one more freaking victory. Or did we do it? Oh, we did it. Alright, 140. 1,400. So I'm 9,528 coins, tokens, basically, which means that I can buy 46, I believe. That sucks. Let's go quickly to the tournaments. I'm not gonna play a tournament. I may play offline, I mean not streaming. I just want to see what tournament can yield the best. It doesn't say. It doesn't freaking say. So I might play 1 or 2 tournaments to reach that 10k, but I'm definitely creating this booster pack opening video today. It doesn't really matter how many I'm gonna have. I will aim for 10k, which is going to be translated into 50 booster packs from the Crimson Invasion set. If not, I'm going to try to go with whatever I have. So thank you so very much for watching this almost actually more than 3 hours, 3.5 hours long live stream. Especially thanks to you, Kick, Son. You are awesome. Austin, who has left before. Also, Giga Monster, who stopped by to say hi. I really hope that I have not forgotten anyone. Thank you so very much. Have a great day. Enjoy your day. Please make sure to check out the video that I'm going to post today. I'm not really sure what time it's going to be posted. Check it out today, tomorrow, I don't know, wherever it fits you the best. But I'm really hoping to get extremely good cards from those packs because I've tried a lot to farm them. So definitely check out the video that is going to come up soon. And if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Also, if you like the way that we communicate during the stream, follow me on the social media. You can contact me there at any moment. I may not respond directly at the same time, but I'm going to be there for you whenever I can. So definitely follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook. I'm gonna be there for you. And Sean, I'm going to take a look for your cards right after I close this, I wrap up this live stream. So again, thank you so very much for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next one, and until then, I'm going to wait just a little bit for the video to catch up, and I'm gonna see you. Bye. So now I'm just doing these awkward things, waiting for the video to catch up, and at some point I'm going to just be cut all of a sudden, and that's gonna conclude the episode. So I'm just stopping the stream now, and let's see when it's gonna stop. And